Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is the Mac, and welcome to this Let's Play of Panzer Battles 3, or Battles of North Africa, 1941. Haven't covered much of this game. Only one scenario that I'd played before. Was playing the Italians, and I got basically beaten. Was destroyed there. I was doing the let's see. We were doing a Tobruk fight actually. The maybe this was it called? Yeah, it was the Tobruk, April 17th, I think. It was these Italian attacks. The Germans sent up the Italians to clear minefields and take over some bunkers, but I failed that. Now in hindsight, I know that I did wrong. I should just gone for a continue to assault and assault and assault and not do so much fire on those pillboxes, because the chances of actually causing damage there was very low, since the hard attack value was very low on my units. But oh well, only supposed to move up and get lucky with the assaults and disrupt, and just basically you will lose a lot of men in the process, but you will capture those bunkers sooner or later. I did play it actually off camera because I wanted to see what I did wrong, and then I got actually, I think I got a minor victory or even a major victory, I think. So that was the deal there. I didn't know that when I did the Let's Play, but it was good fun anyways. Right, so I'm thinking of covering another scenario in this great game here. This game definitely deserves some Let's Plays because it's really great and well researched. So I was thinking. So basically, it's very lined up in chronological order here. First, you have the compass, the British attacks on the forward Italian positions, and how it actually gained momentum and became a full-scale attack, and the Italians were basically routed and on the run. And then Sonnenblume. This is when the enter Rommel's, when Rommel enters here with his the Deutsches Afrika Korps and the preliminary attacks there. And then he actually hit Tobruk, and it had some first. I think it had almost. I think there's like 4 attacks on Tobruk, and they all failed to capture it at that time. And this one here, Tobruk, this is a nighttime scenario. This is when they did a big assault there during the night attack, but it also failed. So I was thinking, now that Tobruk is surrounded and under siege by the Germans, was going to try this, the Brevity. This is the British attempt to break the encirclement of Tobruk and break the siege there, basically, and attack the Germans as they have surrounded Tobruk. So this scenario here, this Brevity, of course, it was a big campaign, so to speak, a big attack here. I mean, the full is 48 turns. I wasn't thinking of playing that. I was actually trying to do this the first day only. It says Fort Capuzzo, Egyptian-Libyan border, May 15th, 1941. It's a divisional size scenario. You could play it head-to-head or human versus AI for either side. So that's interesting. So by mid-May 1941, Tobruk had been surrounded by the Axis forces for a month. The Commonwealth forces within the fortress had held against Rommel's initial assaults, but Churchill was concerned that the cost in naval vessels and men would prohibitive in maintaining the garrison. He pressed Wavell, the Allied North African commander, to prepare to relieve Tobruk, as it was a vital supply base for any advance back into Cyrenaica. Wavell was awaiting a major convoy carrying hundreds of replacement tanks and vehicles, the Tiger convoy, but was goaded into attacking by Rommel's sudden capture of the strategic Halfaya Pass on the April 25th. Wavell therefore planned a 3-brigade advance to both recover the pass as well as push back the Axis border defenders before the arrival of the Tiger convoy and his proposed major offensive, the Operation Battle Axe. So this scenario covers the first day of Operation Brevity, with the British advance the furthest. Right. So I'm going to give this a go, this scenario here. It looks promising, looks fun. Never played it before, but that's what's so fun, to play it blind and record it and see what happens. So 24 turns, that seems doable. So let's kick that one off and I'm actually gonna play the British here. I'm gonna give the British a go here. See if I can crush the Germans here. It's gonna be hard, but right. So the Germans will be the Axis will be automatic. We'll probably be facing, of course, German and Italian troops here. Rules: keep it default. Don't want to mess with those. Right. Let's kick it off here. See the scale of this thing. Alright, Operation Brevity Day 1. Dawn turn. Smoke available is 20. Alright. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We start the attack here, apparently. 1 of 20 normal conditions, dawn. Alright. So look at the big picture here. So here we have a massive convoy of troops. There's an objective over there. City Suleiman. We do have a Bir El Kirait. It's very hard to pronounce these names. Right, so here we have some big honcho here. Let's have a look. It's the DHQ, the 7th Armored Division. Okay, here we go. Here's Major General Craig here. Western Desert Force, the 7th Armored Division. It looks like a headquarters set up here. It's got some infantry platoons motorized. Got some engineers. They're all fixed. Some mortars there. Alright. And it's the headquarters for this Coldstream Guards Regiment. Alright. So they're over there. Zoom out again. Let's see what else is here. Maybe we should do the zoom. This jump map is easier. So here's a bigger picture here. Right, so here are the objectives. So it looks like we got 3 columns on the attack here. So what's this way over here? Right, we do have something here. What's this? This is the 7th Armored Brigade Group, the 6th Australian Division, Cavalry Division here. Alright. So that's a pretty big force there. They've got these Mark 4Cs, like really crap tanks, so to speak. Yeah, the hard attack value is terrible. Soft, I think the only was like I had a machine gun on these. Quite a few of those. Some Bren carriers there with some machine gun carriers. This must be the headquarters for that cavalry group there. Yep. Got some guys there in Brent's infantry support. We have a brigade engineer platoon here. And tank guns, I think probably they're 2-pounders. Yep. What do we got here? Royal Lancers. Alright. The Royal Lancers. 7th Armored Brigade Group they belong to. The Royal Lancers platoon. 111 men there. Right, some pretty decent platoons there. Got the Royal Lancers here. Carrier squads. These look like they are Indian forces. Quite a few of these. Some water support there. Even more stuff there. What's this? This is a Royal Tank Regiment. The Reconnaissance. Alright, and here we go. We got some tanks here. A9 cruisers. Close support tanks there. Here we have some regular A10 cruisers. These were terrible tanks, but the main gun was equivalent, basically equivalent to the German 3.7. I think the 5cm gun was a bit superior, but alright, so we got a group there. And we do have a group here attacking. These are also the 4th Royal Tank Regiment here. The Scots Guards. Alright, got the Scots Guards here. That's good. Got some decent infantry here. What's this? Durham Light Infantry here. So basically 2 companies here. Battalions. What's this? Engineers. And tank support. It's from Australian tank support there. Here we have something. Oh, that's the headquarters. Got some artillery here. 25-pounders. Yep. Here we do have some more tanks here with the 4th Royal Tank Regiment here. And those ones again. Yeah, here we go. The Queen of the Desert, the Matilda II. good defense on those. And very lousy versus soft targets, but okay versus hard. Pretty slow tanks, but good armor on those. Right, what's the third group? It's over here. Right, this looks massive amount of troops here. Right, what's this? The Hussars Regiment. So let's have a look. The 11th Hussar Regiment here. Alright. 15. Those Harman Harringtons. Terrible light armored cars there, but pretty fast moving. So we've got a bunch of those. Quite a lot, actually. And these, the Humber 2, they're pretty good. Soft there, yeah. Only 4 vehicles, though. Got some engineers. King's Hussars. Alright. Alright, got some of those there. The Royal Rifle Corps. The first King's Royal Rifle Corps. Yes, sir. Yeah, we do have those there. Yes, and the Royal Rifle Corps there. We do have some good anti-tank support there. Flags. And a bunch of stuff back here. That's the big honcho there. What's this? The 2nd Battalion Rifle Brigade. The Armored Support Group. Western Desert Force there. Alright, we've got some guys here. Mortars. Some Brent carriers. Carrier platoons there. And this is our artillery support there. Alright. Looking good. Let's have a look at the victory conditions here. What do we need? We need like 900 points to get a major here. Okay. What else we got? What else do we got here? Do we have any scheduled stuff coming in? No. It's all is on the board here. Alright. What about the weather? Visibility is 2 hexes. Yeah, it's only 5 o'clock in the morning here, so let's look at the big picture here. So these guys are going to be advancing. It's the Halfaya Pass. This was a key. This is what the Germans just captured. So we're going to be smashing through here probably with that column. Try to capture Sollum here. Big objectives up here. Alright. That's a pretty big objective as well. So that they're going to be probably smashing through there. This column will advance here, capture this, and attack the Halfaya Pass, I think. And then maybe swing up here. Well, these guys will smash through there. This column will probably move along here, try to capture these positions. And this here, Sidi Suleiman. Don't know who's going to capture that. Maybe when these guys get released, can take this company up and capture that. Or just divert something down here. We'll see. See what we're going to be doing there. I'm not sure. Right. Let's kick this sucker off here. Let's see what happens here. Where to start? Well, let's start with this column here, I guess. Way to the west. Right over here. Right, so we want to go and capture this. The Bir Sidi Omar. No idea what kind of defenses along these roads here. Well, let's move out. Let's take this 6th Cavalry Division here. I think travel mode. I guess we're going to be... can move safely here for a while and travel until we reach the closer to these objectives. I hope. Alright, so if you hold Alt down, you will move the whole formation, if I remember correctly. Yep. Alright, there we go. So they're up and ahead here. Right, those guys fell behind there. Right, what's this? Right, this is a big headquarters here. Just move that up there. Do have some anti-tank guns. Let's just move them up. See if I can move all these guys. Whoa! Fatigue. Alright, we got hit by some airstrike there, apparently. Yeah, I guess the Germans have the air superiority here. Let's get these guys up. Yes, we got attacked by some airstrikes there. Well, alright. This is the recon. We want to get these guys up. We're way behind here. Let's get these tanks up. Right, so we're moving this column here to the west. Proceeding there along this road here. I'm going to be smashing up here. Try to capture that, I guess. Right, let's go to this. Alright, here's the Major General here. I guess there's no point moving him. He's going to be staying back there. Right, here we go. So this brigade, or yeah, big group here, let's see what they're going to be doing here. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Right, let's see here. So that's Hellfire Airstrip there. I guess we could be going along this road here, capture that, and then move in this direction, smash into these. It's probably defended here, pretty heavy defended. We're going to give it a try. See what happens. Right, what do we got here? We got 4 tanks here in the front. Right, let's move them up, I guess. We do have the infantry here in trucks. Let's get them up there. Right, we have some anti-air defense. We'll be covering there. Headquarters there. Right, engineers, going to be needing those. Probably minefields. Got some mortars. Some dudes here. Let's get them up. It's going to be cluttered there. What do we got here? Let's move like that. All that in columns there. These guys can actually move a bit further. That. Alright. So Matildas are moving painfully slow there. Alright, so we're advancing here. See what happens. Right, so now we have this coastal attack force here. Let's have a look. They're going to be moving here, I guess, along this road. Let's have a look over here. So this is Hellfire Pass here. I mean, we could divert some forces to help out, attack in the rear here, while the majority continues up here to the lighthouse, the pier, and it's going to be tough fighting here, uphill. Wow, it's going to be bloody as hell probably. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's get these guys on the road. Right, let's move them out. Right, they're moving. Nice. Right, some engineers hopping along the road there. Right, get some get this infantry up here. Mortar teams. This boss here. Let's have a look. What's this? These are pretty slow moving. These carriers, not that fast. Do have some anti-tank guns. We're gonna need them. It's definitely gonna be some German armor in here, yeah. Even Italian probably. Those flak guns up there. It's a pretty big force here. Right, moving along nicely there. Right, mustn't forget the artillery here. Okay, he got hit by airstrikes. Fatigue there. Don't want to lose this. We don't have much artillery, it seems. Let's see if I moved everything now. Yeah, except that guy there. All right. Yeah, I wonder how much artillery. I mean, yeah, artillery support we got here. Not a lot. That's all we got. We have very limited artillery support, actually. Don't know about planes. No air support. Right, so that's the first turn there. I don't know much else I can do. I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna have a save as well. Save it as battle 8. Why not? Boom. Alright, see what the Germans do here. Whoa, what's going on? Alright, looks like some armored cars there. Okay, dawn turn. Smoke is available, 20. One headquarters out of 14 is out of command. Alright. It's now 5:30, so it's 30 minutes past. Alright, what's this? Those look like those armored cars with a 20mm gun. Could be the machine gun as well. Since I've got fog of war, I'm not sure what it is, basically. Right, this is bad. So he's there. That means he can fire on my towed units here. Right, let's see what we got. We got 111 men here. Maybe we get those off the trucks. Start attacking those cars. 2 men died. Right, let's fire here. Gain fatigue on that. 3 men died. Right, we're facing 4 of these vehicles. What have I got? Have I got anything that can actually have hard attack value here? Let's have a look. Where's my closest tanks here? Gonna have tank guns here. Here's some armor. Let's see if I can move them. Not very far. How far can I move them and actually get them out of travel mode? About there. Let's get them up there. Right, what else can I do? So I move those guys to engage those cars there. These engineers. Only 22 guys there. Right, we're going to wait with those armored cars. We're going to be advancing here. So what's he got in here? I don't know. Let's chance it. Woo! Look at that. Okay, we captured it. There's no defense there. Let's move them ahead a bit. Let's get this infantry on the move here. I don't know. It could be counterattacking or something. It could be moving some scout units down. Those armored cars was a bit scary to bump into there. Anti-air defense there. Let's move with the infantry there. Let's get this general out of here. Let's get these engineers moving. There's a bit of a problem here. Let's see if we can drive around this. He's going to slow me down, this guy. That armored car. Let's get this guy up here. Get those engineers. Right, anti-tank guns. There's no point really. Let's just move them north here with the force. Yeah, let's get these guys up. But we do have artillery here. Let's move them straight up. This is the headquarters for these tanks. They could be moving over there. This Matilda, ah, so slow. Yeah, they're very slow. Taking ages to get up there. Right, so we're being okay. There's some pressure here. Taking some guys dead there. Bumped into these armored cars. It's unfortunate. Can I barrage or anything? No. Do I have any airstrikes? Nope. All right. Let's try over here. All right, so I moved the central group there. Let's move these on the western side. They're going to be moving towards this. Beri City Omar. Right, see how far these can move. Pretty far. Let's see if we can move them up. Right, they're moving in column mode there. Good stuff. What's this? Slow moving Brens. So headquarters here. There's lots of stuff here. Those are engineers. Let's anti-tank guns up. Let's get everything moving here. It's a lot of units. Right, these Indian guys, Indian brigades. Up. Royal Lancers. Wow, it's big areas to cover here. But these are the recon. They should be moving up as well. 9 vehicles there, that's good. These tanks are pretty fast though. Those A9 cruisers, pretty fast moving tanks. Okay, what do we got here? I got some more armor back here. Alright, let's move up. Right, what do we got? Okay, now we got this force on the far right here. They're still moving up towards that town there. Let's see, where's that? There's the Halfaya Pass. So they've got ways to go actually. Alright, they're moving up. There's loads of armored cars there. It's crazy. There's 15 there. 30. 45. Almost 60 cars. Wow. 60 armored cars there. Let's get these guys moving as well. That's the headquarters unit there. So these are the engineers. Yeah, they probably need to be in the front actually. There's going to be loads of minefields there probably. Fortifications. Hit there by something. One man died. Probably airstrikes. I actually prefer moving like this than doing the column mode thing. Some Australian anti-tank guns here. Some more. Pretty slow going here. What do we got here? Those guys belong to them probably. Flak guns up. The British flak guns were pretty good, those 40mm guns. Actually, they were Swedish made. It's Bofar's 40mm AA guns, yeah. Wow, got ways to move here. It's gonna take some time before we hit the action here. Even more stuff back here. Here's all the artillery. Right. Wow. Lots of units. Alright. See here. Moved everything. Except that guy there. Yeah, he's going to be staying there. Artillery. No artillery. Yeah. Okay, so this is a problem. This armored car here is causing me a bit of a headache. But they're moving in. Our first, the Scots Guards there moving in for the. They're going to be forming up for an attack here with the armor support, hopefully. That's way back here. Oh well, let's end the turn here and see what happens. Been hit by artillery apparently. 2 men died. And those armored cars disappeared. Okay. Visibility's improving, right. 6 o'clock in the morning now. Okay. Nice. Let's see here. Well, so visibility's improving. So how long is the visibility? Let's have a look. Alright, it's pretty good. Alright, we're getting close here now. Should be careful. So those guys are in travel mode. How far can they move and dismount? Pretty far, actually. 4 vehicles. Could be charging them up here and make them scout the area first. Let's try that. There's only 4 of them. Right, here comes all that infantry. I'm not sure how far I want to... Let's see here. What's the visibility? How far can they see here? So around about there I can move out. I'm outside of the visibility. If he might have forward positions here actually. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's about there. Dismount. I guess that's okay. Dismount there. Yeah, let's form up the infantry here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they're all dismounted there. This is the headquarters. Headquarters could be moving up somewhere around here. We got hit by airstrike. We're gonna move that anti-aircraft there. Those engineers are definitely gonna be moving up to the front there. Right. What's this? Scots Guards as well. They're recon. Let's get them up there. These are the light Durham. Where's the headquarters here? Is that headquarters for the armored stuff there? Let's get this guy back in the trucks. These are the Durham light infantry as well. Let's get him up there. Yeah, this is the headquarters for the Durham light infantry there. These anti-tank guns. Let's see. That armored car disappeared. Could be coming back. Let's see. How far can they move? They can move here and dismount those guns. Might be a good idea, actually. Covering some of this road here in case it comes back. Could be doing that. Let's get this infantry, these engineers there. We do have some more anti-tank guns here. Actually, put them up here. Hopefully we can ambush them. What's this? This all belongs to the Durham Guards as well. Alright. Where did those little armored cars go? Let's do a bit of a scouting here. See if we can find them. No idea where he is. Let's get this guy up to the crossroad there. Let's get these slow-moving Matildas. Definitely gonna get this artillery up. Very slow there. Alright, it's an interesting situation here. See where they went. Those armored cars. Alright, we're advancing there. Let's have a look at the flank here. Alright, how far can these guys move? We're getting very close here now. This could be dangerous. Let's move and dismount. Get out of travel mode. There's only 2 vehicles there. There's 9 vehicles. Let's get out of travel mode. Not good being hit in travel mode. Okay. Alright, they're getting close to that objective. That's good. Let's have a look at the rest of the column here. Alright, this is going to be charging straight up here. Let's get these recon moving ahead a bit. Lost a gun there to an airstrike. Yeah, the Germans are busy in the air. keep moving here. Right, lots of stuff here. See these tanks. They can move pretty far, actually. Let's get them up there. Start charging those tanks up to the front. Don't know why they ended up so far in the column there. They should be in the front. Right, let's get these guys up. Yep, get these tanks rolling down these roads fast. Not moving so fast though. Alright, that's guys there. Alright, let's have a look at this. Alfaya Pass is getting close here. It's a little dirt road here. There's 15 of these. Let's see, it's getting dangerous here now. He could have stuff on this hill here defending. Getting very dangerous. How far can they move? And actually, they can move all the way up there and get out of travel mode. Let's try it. Right, so far so good. Got a fair bit there. How far can these guys move? Let's actually take 15 cars and drive on this road here and see what happens. Try to get up here. There's probably anti-tanks there. We'll see. Let's get out of travel mode. I might have to be in travel mode to get across these bridges, actually. I'm not sure. We'll see. Got these as well. I can move all the way up here. Let's get them out of travel mode there. Alright, looking good. Got some armor moving up there. Alright, here's a headquarters. Yeah, let's get them charging up this road here. So I think it's falling behind here. Right. Some of this infantry's in trucks. That's good. Royal Rifle Corps moving up. Alright. Alright, the mortar support there. There's the Royal Rifle Corps headquarters there. Right, these anti-tank guns definitely probably would need them. Could have bunkers, pillboxes in there. Tanks. Right, let's get these up there. These are those brand carriers. Very slow moving there. Alright, keep moving. So far so good. Got hit by an airstrike again, lost a man there. Been strafed by German planes or Italian. Here comes the artillery here. Very slow moving. I hope we don't lose any guns. We're going to be needing these guns. Right, looking good. I think that's all. That's all the units. All units have been considered. Okay. Yep. Alright. Anyone that can fire at anything? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Let's have a look. We don't have any airstrikes. It would have said in the beginning there if we had any airstrikes. Just going to try for fun here. Nope. We don't have any artillery available. It's all being carried by trucks and other vehicles. Right. So this is interesting here. What is it? Turn 3 now? We'll see if those armored cars pop up. Hopefully we'll drive in here somewhere. We've got these anti-tank guns. What's the range of these? 4. So 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4 range here. Covering that road. What's the range here? Hard. Only 2 range on those. Let's have the turn. See what happens here. Moving to... Oops. 3 men dead there. He's opening up. Okay, he spotted me. Disruption of those cars. There he is. Hit my headquarters there. Killed 4 guys there. 7 men dead in the headquarters. Sneaky little armored cars here. Right, visibility improving. 1 out of 14 is out of command. 1 is undisrupted. Alright. 2 units Royal. They recovered fast. Alright. Wow. Alright, but still no air support. Look at that. Those sneaky armored cars again. Really did a number on that headquarters. Killed off a few guys there. Right, we're going to be engaging those armored cars. Let's see here. Okay, he's got artillery here. Anti-tank and motorized infantry. Anti-tank, machine gun platoons. Got some Germans here as well. A recon platoon there and anti-tank guns. Okay, so they got a considerable force there. Yeah, look at this. He's got obstacles in this road, of course. I was thinking of sneaking up an armored car here, actually. Let's see how that armored car can move. Yeah. So there's... could try up here. He's probably got some defenders here, though. Could drive around it. Probably has mines here, but let's try it. Yeah, there's some obstacles there. Obstacles there. Right, so there's loads of obstacles there. Okay. Oh well. Right, so visibility is improving probably. Yep. Alright, so these can spot them. Right, so he's got a force there. That's interesting. We're going to have to wait for all my forces to come up here. They're all spread out. Right, these annoying cars here. Let's have a look. Can I fire at anything? No. Right, what's the range of these? Hard, it's 2. So it needs to be over here to be able to hit those. Only 3 vehicles. Fatigue. Fired back. Fatigue. Alright, cause fatigue on him. Right, what about these? There's 3 vehicles here as well. How far can they move in? Okay, they can actually engage as well. Let's try to get them up here. Let's fire at him. No effect. Yeah, these are pretty crap vehicles, these. Alright, what about my Matildas? Here they are. Right, I don't want to be in travel mode. Let's get them up here. Get them off travel mode. Now, I wonder what his range is there. It could be 2. I don't know. I don't want to chance it here. Let's just get him up like that. Right, these guys, get the hell out of there. There's actually a command for the armor there. Let's get him back. Alright, so he avoided my sneaky anti-tank guns there. Should get him up there. Dismount them. A bit closer now. Right. Interesting stuff here. So how are we doing in time here? 43, right? Got a couple of more minutes before I'm going to end the video here. So look at this flank attack here and see what's going on here. Wow, look at all this. Massive reinforcements there. I mean, strengthened line there. Frontier wire there. All right. I'm going to go for the jump map here. Yeah, some big reinforced line here. All right. So we're getting close here to this. 2 vehicles only. Maybe move these 9 vehicles in. See if we stumble upon anything here. Right, it's unopposed. Interesting. Let's get these up. A bit of recon here. So that's captured. Unopposed. Let's get some guys up there. Some tanks here that can move up. These scout cars. vehicles lost. Ouch. Not good. Well, that was pretty unlucky there. Been hit by airstrikes. Let's get all this stuff up here. They're going to be sorted out once I get everything up to these objectives. A bit mixed up at the moment. Right. So look here. Got these tanks here in the back. They're moving slower. Alright. So we'll look here. Yeah, these forces here. Well, these are definitely going to get off travel mode. Stop moving them up there. Let's have a look here. This is my infantry here, right? Let's start forming up some form of attack line here. These are engineers. They're going to have to go off travel mode as well. Let's get them close to the infantry. Alright, we've got ourselves a group here. The Scots Guards. Do have more Scots Guards back here. Let's have a look. Who else belongs to those mortars? We need to get them up. Well, these are the Durham Light Infantry Regiment there. Right, it's interesting. I'm gonna end the video here. Wow, we're getting off to a good start here. Well, good and good. I'm not sure. Never played it before, but we have taken some casualties for these airstrikes, so that's a bit of annoying. Yeah, we're at 73 points though. We've taken 20 men losses and 1 gun. Looks like the Germans only lost a vehicle apparently. Right. So thanks for watching. We'll pick up the action in the next episode here. It's looking good. Hope you're going to be enjoying the Panzer battles North Africa. It's been a while. It's fun to cover this game some more. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next, I guess. Bye-bye.